Hello there. Let's continue this. I had a look at some of the things that stumped me yesterday and I have made absolutely no progress. So I guess I'm not entirely sure what my goals are at this point. Probably I will continue to try the foundation does not reset. I wonder if that foundation has to be placed here, or oh, I'm curious. I don't know. Whether I made a mistake placing it in that particular place, whether it could have gone elsewhere, you know? I also wonder if it is accessible from one of the various things down below. Ooh! What the hell? Let's go for the tomb. That's spooky. Because I haven't seen this before. This Sinclair family crypt is as gloomy as it is immense. The true Sinclair legacy lies here, resting underneath the stones, a parade of distant relations and forgotten ancestors. Ooh. What the heck? These are the same. I think these are the same things. These are the same things that were in the. Oh my god. Okay, there's a heck of a lot going on in this one. I'm going to screenshot this because this seems important. Whatever's going on here, like it's like an array of 4x4 with some lit and some not even there. Got some gold. Got a tombstone, I guess. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is a definitive dead end, or is it? Now, okay. What did I write down for the chapel? I did write down notes of descriptions of the various people depicted in the stained glass windows. They were numbered, which is interesting. So number 1 was a farmer with a hoe. What I'm currently thinking is maybe I need to activate them in the same order as they're numbered. This is a... Okay, that's a secret door, I guess. I'm going to screenshot that as well, actually. Okay, so number 1 was the farmer with a hoe. Oh, there's an indent. What the heck? Hello, how's it going? I think this was number 1. I'm gonna have a look around this area before I start fiddling anymore. I did fiddle a couple of times, but I think I reset the ones that I fiddled. Oh, okay. I think I reset the ones that I fiddled with. What does this say? Open only in the event of my death. I think you did die. Well, I guess I'm not sure who "my" is referring to. Holy moly. Okay, some more suspicious looking bricks. Yeah, there's definitely, I think it looks like there's one statue for each of the thingies. The stained glass people in the chapel. Okay, so let's do this. Number 1, farmer with a hoe, and I did see her just somewhere. I think it's this one. Yeah, number 1. Number 2 was a chef with a paddle/peel, which I think is this one. Number 3 was the farmer with a pitchfork. And I did see them, yeah, here we go. Number 4 was a chimney sweep, I think, so it's probably this one. Number 5 was a maid with a broom, which I think is this one. Number 6 was a jockey with a whip who I saw around here somewhere. It's this person. Number 7 was a knight. Was that 7? Knight with a mason's shield? Yeah, like this one. Yes. Yes! Awesome! Okay, got it right. Okay. So I did solve a puzzle, I guess. It feels like there's more going on in here. So I'm just going to have another quick look around before I move on. Oh, the music's piped up. Thank you. I think that was a fairly straightforward puzzle, honestly. Let's go down. Whatever. Whoa! This looks heckin' spoopy. That's suspicious. Okay, catacombs, and the footsteps went down. That arrow makes me very, very wary. Yeah, the music's great. I love it when, like, the music's used very, very sparingly in this game, it seems like. But when it does come in, it's very effective. Oh, it's Death. Lady Death, I guess. Yeah, it is pretty. It's cool. It only came out recently. Oh, this is spoopy. I don't like that. Oh, you can move it. I don't know why. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Underground map. Excavation tunnel. Reservoir 2BA 3. Oh, I might have seen this outside. I'm going to screenshot this. What will happen if I do this? What does that mean? What does that do? Okay, it opened a door, I guess. Okay, so this is like... This is day 8, so I've had 8 runs through it. I think I've got like 6 hours in. I'm not really sure I understand what's going on yet. Abandoned mine. Oh, that's interesting. I guess this was probably on the underground map. Okay, you can pull this. Yeah, I'm still pretty clueless. I've made a bunch of... I've solved a bunch of things. Oh my god, what the hell? But this is blowing my mind. I had no idea this is what I was going to see today. What the... Okay, so I can... I don't know what moving this would achieve. Can I move it further forward? Can I tip it out? No, I can't move it further forward. But it seems like I'm gonna block myself off this way. Yeah, it's interesting. Sort of came a bit out of nowhere, this whole area. So I can't get through here anymore. So I have blocked myself off from here now, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Abandoned mine. Oh, an upgrade disc. I wonder what that means. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh my god, that is crazy. I did not know that that was a thing. This is another part of the underground map, I guess. Let's screenshot this. Foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit. I think I've probably seen that. Mine cart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear to north lever. And there is a number 10 buried floor plate. Oh, you can see when I shift tab. That's good. So this is the previous part. Yeah, I think I must have. When I moved the cart trolley thing, I probably unlocked a path that I would, you know, that you have to access from the other side. Oh, it's okay. I think I figured that like myself. Yeah. No, don't worry. It's okay. I don't mind discussion. Like I don't want things solved immediately. I don't mind discussion, of course. That's fine. Okay. Reservoir. Did you see if my... Oh, I think my footsteps went down there as well. Can I get on top of this? Oh, jeez. Nope. Maybe there's a way of draining the reservoir. What was the other part? The other... where was the other one? Okay, so that's where we're here now, I guess. Cool. Yes, and we picked up that upgrade disc from here. Okay. And this will loop around to the concealed entrance, I guess? Yeah, okay, that's interesting. yeah, no worries. I'm like I said, I'm pretty clueless myself. So yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a way of either draining the reservoir or maybe like getting a hook to grab the boat so I can get over the other side or something. Oh dear, definitely needs draining because I can't access this part. Okay, so this whole part is blocked off, it looks like. And my footsteps, my movement ability is going down still. Was there anything else in here? Any other clues? This might be a clue, whatever this is in the middle. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I can't interact with it though. Okay. So I think the only other thing I can do down here is push the trolley back. And I'm pushing it back so to have another look at the other side. Because I think probably I can't do anything in this area at this point. This is probably a dead end. Unless I've overlooked something that I can interact with. What the hell? There's thumping. That thumping isn't... It sounds like somebody upstairs. It sounds like footsteps, but it's a bit... It's probably music, I guess. Oh, that's so frustrating that I can't make any progress. Dang it! I did get an upgrade disc thing, which I've never seen before, so that it will be cool if I can actually find a way to use it. Estate terminals to permanently upgrade. Yes, okay. So I will need to. Yeah. Yes, it does. It definitely looks like there should be a way of making it turn, doesn't it? Because it seems like it links up one of the. Okay, it looks like it links up two of them, like the one across opposite here and this one. So it will always link up two passages, which is interesting. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a way of making it rotate. I reckon you are correct. Let's pull the trolley back just anyway. The HUD probably takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah. You mean this thing, or like just in general? Oh, that arrow. That arrow is so cartoonish. I guess so. Well, it will make it. If you haven't seen anything, the blue will make more sense. If you haven't seen anything about this game, it will make more sense in a second once I go back up to the main part of this this building. There is a reason for it looking like that. But yeah, down here it definitely stands out very strangely. Blueprints, exactly. There you go. And once I get back into the main building, you'll see why it looks like that. It is an interesting mechanic. Let's make a wish. Boop. So I've already used up a ton of my steps today. Sure, yeah, I figured. Okay, so we're here. We're in the entrance hall. And for example, I can go left, and I choose which room I can put in this slot. I'm drafting a blueprint. Let's take the hallway. Okay. That's a lie. I'm going to be skipping a lot of the stuff that I've already interacted with. Let's go for the closet. and we'll see what items we get. Okay, we got a dice, cool, and a gem. I had hoped for more useful items, but that will do. Now, Parla will potentially give me... Yeah, it's sort of... Yeah, This is the central mechanic of the game. It's a roguelite / like. I think it's more like a roguelite because there is progression of sorts. Okay, let's go north. Then storeroom, commissary. Let's get a storeroom. I will need more keys, I think. We are getting pretty low on footsteps already. I don't know why. Oh my god! I don't know why I keep calling them that. Yep. Yep. Indeed. Rumpus room. Holy crap. I think I do need probably... Oh, that is tempting. Let's go for the rumpus room. Because I've never seen this one before. This is sort of fun. Ooh. What's going on in here? Let me just write this down. I keep vague notes on some details of the rooms that I come across, because a lot of them have like chess pieces and pictures. These, I figured out one of the mechanics, and you're going to get quite a lot of spoilers if you watch. So just as a warning, I have to some extent figured out the mechanic of there's always two pictures in most types of rooms. And for example, this pair of pictures means the letter G. I guess I won't... Well, I don't know. I guess I have to assume that if you're going to watch, you're okay with being spoiled, because it is that kind of game, you know. It means G because the words have that as the only difference in their word. So you have bride and bridge, and the different letter in those two words is G. And it spells out. It starts to spell out words going up the grid, which is really interesting. And I already knew, because I've already worked out the letters in this grid position, that those pictures would spell out G. I have no idea what this thing, the Alzara, does. Let's have a look.
And as it was foretold,
What the?
I am awakened at the sound
What the
of
fuck?
dropping coin.
What?
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure, please. Yeah, that'd be good.
The image is becoming clear.
I didn't expect this either. Whoa!
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat
god,
the
okay.
failin does not stir.
What does that mean?
I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Okay, I've seen
Door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Interesting.
It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Okay.
A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Whoa.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Whoa. Holy crap. Okay, so I have seen that moon symbol before. So that's interesting. I don't know what the thing with... Because red in this game is mostly bad, I guess? I don't know, maybe. The end goal is is the 46th room, which is supposedly past the antechamber. Holy crap. Rumpus Room, a uniquely modern fashioned gaming room. The Rumpus Room has provided many guests of the estate with countless hours of recreation. The room is outfitted with a record player, 2 television sets, a collection of board games, and a mysterious antique fortune-telling automaton named Alzara. Nice. Yeah, interesting. Probably a bunch of that symbol... Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. It was right there. A black bishop. And I have absolutely no idea what this means, but I am writing it down anyway. Bishop black. Okie dokie. Yeah. I am not sure if it does have day and night. It does have a time. This time is... It continues. The floor is like chess. That is interesting, and also the layout of the blueprint thing is a bit like chess. But those chess pieces appear in almost every room, so I feel like they must mean something. But I just have absolutely no idea what they mean yet. Let's go for the den and get another gem. And these pictures on the wall will spell out, will have the different letter A, I believe. So, yep, a road and a rod. The time does move, but I don't know if it's reflected in anything like that indicates day or night. That was because the guy said... Yes, what that means is, because it's a roguelite, you have sort of discrete runs of the game. You see the sort of footstep indicator in the top left. That indicates how many more rooms I can explore. And once that runs out, my run is over. Yeah, there's tons of clocks in this room. It's crazy, and I have no idea what they mean. They probably mean something. Like maybe this is related to the stuff underground. I don't know. Let's go east. Oh, there's a trunk. That's cool. Let's open the trunk. Nice. Same. The runs always start at the same hour. Yeah, I did notice that a few runs ago. They always start at 8. So it's coming up to 12. So we're coming up to 4 hours in this run, and I'm not sure what happens if you spend like 12 hours or 24 hours or whatever. I absolutely have no idea. Okay, let's get the observatory and get another star thingy. And this can spin, and I don't know why. I think there's another thing. This can spin, and I don't know why. Okay, let's look through the thing. And gain 3 stars, 3 movement. Excellent. Richard Witt. More than one on a single day. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now. We're still not at the point where... Oh, passageway. No, I don't want the... Oh. I don't want to be spending all those gems. Yep, wind up key. We'll run through this puzzle very quickly, as it's usually fairly obvious, and there's always a black pawn in here. The black box is black, so this is true. Black box is empty. This can be true or false. The black box is true. Oh, this is actually the first challenging one. Okay, so there's always going to be one lie, at least one lie, and at least one truth. So this is true. So one of these other ones has to be false. If this is false, then the black box is false. It's also false, which means that it's in here. And I think... Okay, I think it has to be this one. I think the gems have to be in here. Yeah, great. Because the other two would be empty. Okay, keys, door's locked. That's unfortunate. I do need to get to I do need to get to something that has a computer terminal in, so I can use my upgradey thing. Okay. Oh, thanks. No, it's okay. I don't think... I appreciate that, but at the moment I don't think I will need it. I mean, I might do, actually. But yeah, okay, thanks. If that comes up, I'll give you a shout. Yeah, this room is pretty creepy. And I also don't know if these things, if the mobiles mean anything. I have read this book before, so I'm not going to read it again. And in sand, so this one is S. Yep. Now, okay. So, we need to go back to the den and keep working northwards. And there's always a white knight in the observatory, I believe. Yes, there is. Okay, great. Oh, okay. I'm really wary of running out of... Oh god, okay. So this is the only way of continuing at this point, which is frustrating. But this bedroom isn't such a bad thing to get, because at least I do get a couple more movement things. And yes, this is where I'd seen the... You see? She's wearing the crescent, the rogue moon with the symbol that we saw. Bishop is in English? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. This bedroom has a golden pawn? It looks golden. Yeah. Chess figure, What, the one we saw? Sorry, are you asking if it's called that in English? Ah, yes, okay, yes. Right, yes. It's called Bishop Pool. What the heck? Locker room, sorter, and pump room. Pump room? That might be interesting. This might be related to the, Can I take this? I can't take the... This might be related to... Well, not this room. If we get access to the pump room, I wonder if we can drain the thing in the tomb. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Yes, the draft pool. Right. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay, great. So this room has not given me anything specific except for adding those plans to the draft pool. So that's cool. An indoor Orindian pool was one of the more modern additions to the estate, the inclusion of which provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms which not only complement an indoor pool but are often compulsory inclusions. Interesting. And there was no... I don't think there's a chess piece in here. At least I haven't seen one. Okay, let's see what's here. Pantry, sure. Banana! That room, was a little indoor swimming pool. Or, well, not even a pool, more like a hot tub or something. Corridor, ooh. That's useful, because it'll be unlocked. Now, where are we? Are we at the point... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, these should still be G. Yes, Tiger and Tia. Sorry, I am rushing through some things that I've seen before. Kitchen, spare room, guest bedroom. Oh, the spare room leads to the foundation. That's interesting. I think that's what I have to do. But there aren't any pictures in here, unfortunately. Okay. Foundation. I still don't understand what this room means. I still really need to get a room that I can insert this upgrade thing into, otherwise I'll be really annoyed. Oh crap. Okay, use the key. Locksmith, keys for sale. Okay. That might be useful. No pictures. Seems like... Doesn't seem like there's any chess pieces here either. Okay. Locksmith. Considering the amount of floor plans and different doors that can appear on any given day, it was only a matter of time before a full-time locksmith service became an essential requisite on the estate. Fair enough. Right. What does a lockpick kit do? I don't remember what it does. Let's get 3 keys. And a lock... Wait, oh, it will occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Oh, I bought it. Okay. I don't know what the special key would have done. That's fine. Okay. Oh, there are pictures. Now, this is interesting because I don't know what this means. I have seen the clock and I've seen the time before, but there has to be similar... If it's following the same scheme... Yeah, okay, so, right. But, exactly. There has to be different words for what's going on here. Like, it could be not and... Or it could be grandfather clock, or it could be grand, or it could be time. Time and tie. There you go. That's what it is. Probably. Probably time and tie. And we're on 1, 2, 2 along, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is probably an M. That's going to be my guess anyway. Thanks. It's really satisfying when you can sort of figure it out. And some of them I haven't been able to figure out at all. Because the pictures can have different words. You know, that picture of the clock in somewhere else can mean clock, you know. Here it's sage and stage, but like this could also be herb or something, you know. Okay, so I have plenty of keys. Garage. Oh damn. Okay. I need to find... I think I need to go for the chapel to give me extra options. It's taken away my last gold, which is a shame. Let's see if there's anything on any of the pews or anything like that. Any items lying around. White bishop. I think I've written that down. Oh, I haven't written that down. Chapel, bishop, white. Oh, what is that? Oh, some gold in the room that takes away your gold. That's interesting. I guess let's go north if I can. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh. Okay, billiard room is good. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So I should know what these mean. It's like tube and tub. Great. And there's a puzzle in here which I have figured out, so I'll try and get through it quickly. I think this is multiplying, so I think it's 12, if I remember right. Yep. I think this is division. So divided by 6 times by 3 is the same thing as divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 11 minus 1 is 10. Divided by 4 times 2. Same as divided by 2, so it should be 5 again. Yeah, great. 2 keys. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I should have tried the lockpick. Crap, I forgot about that. Laboratory. Okay. So I think this will end my ability to explore north unless I get a key card. But that's okay because there should be a computer in here, and what I mainly wanted to do was use up the disk that I found. Where are we? We're on 2.5. So this I should know the pictures in here already, and I've read all these notes, so I won't read them again just now. Heck yeah. Upgrade program. Scanning disk. Okay. Courtyard data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the... You have the chance? To one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select the floor plan below to upgrade this room. Ooh, interesting. I think that would be quite good. Yeah. Okay. So at least I have used it up the thing. That's good, that's good, that's good. Spread dirt on the driveway? Okay. I don't think this will have much effect. Yeah, successful trigger 0. Let's log into network and see what happens, because I remember the password. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I don't know what I can do on the network from this place. Staff services. Punch in, out. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. So day 1 was... maybe day 1 was November 4th. I wonder. I'm not sure if there was actually information about... North 4th. Day of death? Question mark. Start of game? Maybe? Because it might be useful to be able to know what date we actually started exploring this. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. I am Simon, I believe. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Saturday, November 7th. Interesting. Request schedule changes. Service temporarily disabled. Okay. Special orders. Let's get a specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Where's the special order? What do you... Oh, that's interesting. Metal detector. Approve order. Sure. Are there any other staff services? No, there weren't. Okay. Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere. There are no other active terminals. Okay. Electronic mail. Missions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Data transfers. Not available. That's fine. Glossary of terms. I've read all this before, so I am not going to read all this again. I think that's everything I can do. That's interesting. Being able to request specific items for future use is pretty cool. And there's a whole bunch of really strange information in this laboratory. Like, there's a thing which spells out push 3 after 9, and I don't know what the hell that means. Like, it might be referring to this, but this doesn't have enough energy to actually do anything. So if I try and do it, yeah, there's not enough power. So I need to find the boiler room, but I can't do that now, unfortunately. So I think this run is probably done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go south and see what I can draft from this room. Oh, sauna. That's cool. Found another key. That's nice. There's a clock in here. Huh. So at least this will give me a heckin' lot of footsteps tomorrow, which is kind of cool. A traditional wood-lined Costa Rican style sauna. I don't know what that is if that's a place. Temperature controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. Lovely. Okie doke. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to make use of the benefits of the pool room, which is a shame. What I will do. Oh, I can explore some more rooms down at the very, very bottom. So maybe I will get something or other. Oh, there's a hat in here. That was the other thing I was gonna write down, is that in some rooms there are very conspicuous hats. And they kind of correspond to the hats of the statues and the angels in the chapel. Which is intriguing. Let's open the workshop, just to have a look, as I don't think I can really do anything at this point with any of these rooms. Springs, screws and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention, this room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. Cool. Oh! Okay, so I've got a big ol' sledgehammer. That's kind of cool. There's also a rock with E on it for some reason. And one of these things. And this is page 8 of a thing which will definitely help. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought dispel our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Right. Yeah, well... Wait, there was a shovel in the pool room? Oh no, it wasn't a shovel, it was a, that was a net for cleaning out, pools. There is in fact a shovel which you can pick up, which I would have liked to pick up. Unfortunately I can't. I mean, unfortunately I didn't find one. Combine inventory to create new items. Sledgehammer and lockpick. Oh, I can't combine them. I only have 2 things in my inventory. They're both neither of them combine. I see. Yeah, no worries. It did look like one of the things that the statues have, and you might well be right. Oh, the true box does not always contain the prize. Oh no, I think I knew that actually. That's not news to me. I knew that. That's fine. So there's more cogs and such in here, which is interesting. But yeah, no worries. I think this game is all about seeing patterns like that anyway. So I think you're sort of on the right track anyway. Let's get the. Oh, I can't get the kitchen. Crap. That's fine. Whatever. I can't get this either, so I can get the guest bedroom. Fine. This is the end of the experiment. Successful? Oh, because I drafted a bedroom. Inspect documents. Okay, let's see if I can combine that with one of the other things. I haven't actually found a use for the magnifying glass. It hasn't actually made me able to see anything more than I already could yet. I'm sure there will be a use. Yeah, and the golden pawn on the guest bedroom. Did I write that down? Guest bedroom, pawn, gold. Yes. Okay. Magnifying glass. Lockpick. Nope. What about sledgehammer? Nope. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice if I could use it for anything. Oh, I wonder. I don't think it's going to reveal anything that I can't see already. I think it is literally just magnifying. I don't think it's sort of showing anything hidden. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. The letter is not. I don't. Oh. E. E, it says. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Oh, hang on. There you go. That's the thing I wasn't able to see. Morahai, the White Sea of Yore. That's the first actual use I found for the magnifying glass. And I don't know what it means at all. Morahai, the White Sea of Yore. So it's like a blue ship. Okay, cool. I think that is... Wait. Okay, I think that is as far as I can get at this point. I see. Okay, so the experiment that I did, it spreads dirt, but I can't do it because these piles of dirt, you need a shovel to be able to dig them up, and I don't have a shovel. God damn it. God dang it. Let's see if anything down here has changed. Because this kind of looks like, it connects. See, there's a track. This looks like one of the minecart tracks from underground, you know? But I don't know how to unblock it. I do have a sledgehammer. I can't go anywhere in here either. It's very spooky. None of this stuff is interactable. Yeah, exactly, the trolley. I think it connects up that way, but I just don't know how to um unblock the boards that are in the way, you know? Yeah, tools. More tools would be good, but the tools don't. All of your items, including the various tools and the stuff that you collect, disappear overnight. So tomorrow I won't have any of the things that I have right now, um, which is a bummer. And it's also why I'm sort of running around like a headless chicken. Back down into the underground. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna have another poke around down here. Oh look, there's another thing. Orinda. Aries. Orinda Aries. And that's... Is that 7 cents? Or is that 3? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's like a price. The 7 in the corner. Or if that's part of the design. Okay. Let's keep looking. Yes. Not Eris. Eris is a god, isn't it? A goddess? But Aries. Aries is one of the... Wait. I didn't realise I could open it. Holy crap. I thought that this... Okay. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. So I think this must be from Herbert. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, sombre fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. It is interesting that this person writes a capital A as like a lowercase a. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath a great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And that's interesting because I have seen an oak or something. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, and so, in turn, and lo, I think that's an L. No, it is, and to, in turn, yes, okay, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here, here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Awesome. Okay, I have no idea what any of that means. He wants me to be buried here, I guess? It's a bit weird. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I came back down here, because I absolutely would have missed that. That's where we came in. Let's see. What the heck? Where did all this come from? Oh, each time you dropped a dead end, that's where it came from. Holy shit! Look at all this money! And I have no use for it. I completely forgot that that's how that worked. I think I might have to have another poke around in the underneath bit as well, just before calling it a day, or calling this day a day. This is also very interesting. I don't know what the hell is going on in this part. Really good music. Okay, let's go down. Another poke around downstairs. Right. This room is not like randomly generated as such. All the rooms... right, to some extent, yes. You're right, yeah. But for example... But what it says here, each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb, which is why all that gold had appeared there, if that's what you were responding to. Like, I hadn't seen all that gold before. Some objects are random in rooms, and all the rooms are random, like, you know, you choose the rooms that appear. There is some randomness of the objects, apart from probably like story objects, I guess, whatever those are, like the letters. The letters will probably always be there. Oh no, this is in fact randomly generated. I think you must have joined after I had generated it. Buried floor plan. Dang it. Gel points dreams. There's always one room on the outside that you can choose which room to be placed on the outside of the house. And I happened to choose this one because I hadn't seen it before. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so as well. And this is also flooded, isn't it? Damn. Damn. Oh, I should have used my dice. Oh, could have used the dice to maybe continue. I completely forgot I had that. Okay, so that's I'm gonna call this a day. Call this the end of day 8. And that's okay. You can, it's totally normal to. From what I've read, it takes most people like 30 or 40 days to get an ending. I think there's probably more than one ending, or more layers to the ending anyway. Mid-sized villa, lovely. Save and continue. Let's do another day. Day 9. And you see the clock, it starts at 8. So, all the rooms have reset apart from this one and these apart from these 3. And what I will do is I will go outside to where the tomb was, and I will see what other rooms what rooms will present themselves there this time. Shelter hovel trading post. Interesting. Let's try this shelter. I have been in the shelter before, and I definitely haven't figured it all out. I don't know what this means at all. The Red Guard is due tomorrow. The only things... there is probably... There is probably some way of opening the time lock safe, and I do not know it at all. This is day 9. We might have started on November 4th or November 7th, because there was a message from November 7th, and it's probably around a little bit after 8. So let's say November. November 16th at 10 a.m. Let's also log into network, because I don't know if I've read. I think I have. I don't remember it. Staff services. November 7th. Right. So I don't know if we start in the AM or the PM. I'd imagine the AM probably. And I don't know how long it takes for like an hour of game time to pass. I also don't know what the date today is. So there's no other active terminals. Because I haven't actually generated any of them. Like right now. Sure. Data transfers. Not available. Log out. I have tons and tons of footsteps right now. So what I could do is there a clock visible from this part of the thing? I don't think there is. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe I can see it from here. Is that... Okay. We're still before 9, it looks like. We're not even at 10. But it had to be at least 1 hour in advance. So it's still 20 minutes to 9. So maybe... I put in November 16th, I think. If I did it right. It should have been November 16th, and I did set it to 10. So maybe when the clock gets to 10, I will have another look outside. Den will be useful. I need a gem. Be a huge waste of footsteps. I don't know why I think that's probably the wrong term for it, but like, not sure what else to call them. Let's go for a nook. That's fine. Let's go for a storeroom here. That's also fine. And we got a shovel! That's exciting! So that item is not always there, as it wasn't here last time I was here. That's cool. So now I need to be on the lookout for diggable spots, because that'll be useful. Bedroom, commissary, corridor. Let's go for a corridor. And I think that's always the same hat that's in here. And I don't know if that matters at all. Courtyard. Courtyard will give me 2 gems. Because I upgraded it last time. Haha! And there's diggable things. And there's a... What? What is... Oh, a metal detector? Holy crap! There's so much in here. Look at this! Greater chance of finding blah blah blah. Awesome. This is going pretty well. Nothing of interest. Oh, dang it. That's a shame. What about over here, though? Pebbles! Not even worth picking up. Okay, that sucked. Guest bedroom, please. I want some extra footsteps. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. A key card? Are you kidding me? I'm getting so many things. 57188. Why is the metal detector going off? Oh! Haha! Awesome! Oh, that's great! I guess I wouldn't have looked down there. Man, look at these items! These are really important items. This is so going pretty great. Oh, we need to keep an eye on the time as well, actually. Was it parlor? Let's get the commissary. That's fine. This arcade game does not work yet, from what I remember. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Parlor for the extra gems, sure. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B, so it could be this one. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. Oh my god, okay. If this is false, this can't be true, because if this was true, it would be in both of these, because they both have the letter B. So this has to be false, which means this is also false, which means this is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So it has to be this one. It has to be white, right? Please? No! I fucked it up! I wonder what I did wrong. Let's see. The state. Oh, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. It's not exclusive. It could have been. It doesn't. Right. So this could be true. This could be true. This is false. Let's say it that way. Containing the letter B. So it's this one, because this is false, and this was... Dang it! I screwed it up. Yeah, I didn't think about it enough. Okay, look. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Get a hallway. Nice hallway. So I wonder if coins always spawn on the floor and I've never noticed them before, or if they only spawn when you have a metal detector. Okay, let's not use a key just yet. If I don't have to. Oh my god. So I think I should be protected from this. I've never... Sheltered, yes, exactly. Archives. Countless shelves of documents and towering file cabinets make this otherwise immense space seem small and cramped. These archives contain almost a century of records and files pertaining to the Sinclair family's numerous interests, many of which are sealed and unable to be accessed. Interesting. Ooh. Hang on. I'll have a look. No, I'll look right now. It's fine. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honour. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. She discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honour. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Whatever that was. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Interesting. Swimbird author never considered herself success. Gail Hermes. It's another sort of mythical kind of figure along with Ares. She confided, My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince... Okay, so Marion Marigold... not real name... wrote Red Prince. And I have seen that book. Red Prince. And also Swimbird. Oh! And that Swimbird is... So I think this must be the character's mother, I reckon. Mother? Question mark. Her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red. A statement that has been held with much scepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, there's more pages. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question. What the hell? Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names, and there's so many colour names. Gold, white. 3 dozen names had appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. This is in '86. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. RLCF. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumours in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. Caleb Manning. Whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher, November 17th, Reddington Herald. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with a long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner. Suspicious bag under the wave down a local mayor. The 3rd major is anticipated. Charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person. Trial begins on Tuesday. Interesting. No traces discovered of Sinker heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written... Oh, okay. Mary Matthew Jones. Marion Marigold. Mary Matthew Jones was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Oh my god. September 2nd. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumoured to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumours are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Intriguing! Holy hell. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder what else is around here. Oh! Oh, it's pictures. No, I don't need pictures from this room. It would be good if there's a chess piece though. Anything else I can interact with? Nope. Okay, in any case, for the moment, it's probably past time that the thingy would be open, if it is in fact open, which it might well not be, and at this point it's going to be wasting a lot of my footsteps to go check, but check I shall. Oh, there's going to be clocks in here, let's see. Okay, so it is past 10. Because the theory was that it was June 16th or whatever I said. And it may very well not be that. It is not that, I guess. Dang it. No. I wonder if there's a way of figuring out what the date is. There must be. Time not safe. Made open for 4 hours. Set unlock date. No, I said November 16th. Yeah. Okay. It could be. It could be the 13th. Because we're in day 9. I think. And there was an indication that everything got shut down on the 4th. Oh, that might be too soon. Damn. Well, anyway, that's fine. Let's just keep exploring. There must be... Simon. Yes, okay, so we are Simon. Is there a... There isn't... Okay, there isn't a... There isn't a date here, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep exploring. Office. Oh! I don't think I've ever been in the office. The late Sinclair's personal home office, a room he used exclusively for business affairs and the running of the estate, a task he took increasingly more satisfaction in overseeing in his later years. Okay, great. Now, oh, there's a statue of a hand pointing. What the hell? And there's cranes. That could be a... Is that a king? I can never remember how stylistic these get. That might be the king. White or gold, maybe? Office. Is it the king or the queen that has the plus on top? I'm just going to ask my phone. Chess piece, king or queen, plus on top. Yes, okay, the king piece is taller than the queen. It typically has a cross on top. Okay, so that is the king. That would make sense, being in the office. King... white? I think it's a white king. The pictures I can ignore. Oh. Okay. Don't know who those are or what the significance of those pictures are. So that's fun. Is that an upgrade desk? It is. Oh, look at that. Got an upgrade desk. Heck yeah. We got a whole cabinet full of stuff. What the fricking frack? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Interesting, interesting. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Some of these words is very noticeable. Some are lowercase and some are not lowercase. Very interesting. I don't know what that sinker. Okay, let's insert the disc anyway. Excellent. 2 wind-up keys. Whoa! I shouldn't in theory need 2 wind-up keys. I think I should be able to... I think I'm going to go for the 3 prize. I think that's probably more reliable. In any case, we're on payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. No, let's not do that just yet. Spread gold on the estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Yeah, let's spread the goal. Log into network. Swan song. Staff services. Let's have another look at this. 10 staff announcements. Yeah, November 7th. Full service. Request. No. Right. Remote terminal access. So I should be able to access the shelter. So that's interesting. I don't know why at this point. Like, maybe it'll just give me the same... Right. Yeah, not terribly useful. What is that picture? Can I look at that picture? I wonder who this is. I genuinely have no idea what the code might be. So, oh, I got some gold. That's nice. What is my room? Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Red is usually a lie, so March of the Count. March of the Count. There was one other thing I wanted to do in here, which was I believe reading email was the thing you could only do in the office, I think. Awesome. We got stuff to read from Anne Babbage next week. Oh, there's times. November 1st, 1993. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. This is November 1st, 1993. So that was the last one. Oh, there's a sequence. Awesome. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Right. Thanks for the due diligence shot. Because last time I had the breaker box thing, fuse box, I tried to get it all to be blue, and that didn't work. I don't think it's possible. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. The three Mucks. From Muck. From DC Power. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not a desired functionality. Let us know and we will fix it in your regular service visit next week. Gabe, DC Power. Interesting. That's the correct functionality. Wow, okay, cool. So that gives me something I can do in the fuse box thingy. So that's cool. I suspect that there's going to be... Oh, I don't know. I hope that there will be information somewhere about how to figure out this kind of code. Press 3 after 9. No, I don't remember. Push 3 up after 9. Because I genuinely have no idea. I have zero clue as to how to get. Maybe. Oh, sorry. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Now there is. If I continue figuring out what the blueprint sort of thingy spells, maybe that will give me a an idea. Because maybe it is about dates. Maybe the codes are all dates. I'm not. I don't think there's any purpose trying the time lock again, because I'm pretty sure I screwed it up. Cool. Yeah, this is gold that spreading it through the thing did. Let's get a gem. Let's get another gem. I can't believe I screwed up this puzzle. Very, very silly of me. Oh my god, so much gold. Will this still be protected? Okay, it is still protected, at least at this point. Security! Yes! This is good. Yep. Another terminal. Six coins left around. Okay, cool. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate. You can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Do I have a keycard? I think I do. So security level. Hi. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Because I think I have a keycard. Keycard system. That's where I was already. Turn to COG menu. Log into network. Swan song. Okay, so this is all still the same stuff, that's fine. Remote terminal access, electronic mail. Right. So there's nothing... Right. Oh, what I could do... So what this does mean is that I would be able to run the thing that distributes gold among sort of service people's things. Laboratory. Oh my god, this is amazing. But it does require a gem. I can afford another gem. So I've never had all of the terminal doodads at the same time before. It's pretty cool. Awesome. So many items. I have no idea what this means at all. No idea if this means anything. Chapel, dining room. Let's go for the dining room. That's fine. Ooh. Cookies. Oh my god, I'm getting so many items. This is insane. I wonder if this is because I made a wish for luck at the start. Oh, dang it, 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 dang it. Let's get the pantry. Get the apple. Get the money. I'm gonna screenshot this because this is another one where it sticks out that one part of it is very noticeably in lowercase and the rest is in uppercase. Which is very, very intriguing. I do need some way of getting some more gems. Oh, break a box! Holy shit! Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, keycard entry system. On, off. Garage, on. Cabinet. Don't know. Okay, so what did the thing I was looking at say? There was a thing. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. And the other one said that everything needed to be purple, which I'm not completely sure. The white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh, god damn it. I think I might have screwed it up already. Okay, how do I get everything to purple? Because this will spread the blue. I don't know how to get everything to purple. Nope, I think I screwed it up. Because I don't know how to get them all to purple now. I think it might genuinely be impossible at this point. Once you got one blue on board. Dang it, I don't know. I need to find a key. Toggling a breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. What if I keep pressing it over and over? Will it break? Damn it! Oh! It's all purple. How did that happen? What? What? How did I just click a red thing and it turned into purple? Bah! They can only be... Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. So this needs to be white. This needs to be red. This needs to be purple. Off blue, green. Whoa! Whoa, 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 I did it, I did it, I did it! Holy crap! Oh my god, it's actually a breaker. Is that going to turn off all the power? Holy crap! I've opened a thing! The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each new day with 2 gemstones. Awesome! That's very cool. Okie dokie. Alright. So I made progress. I mean, today's going good. Going well, I should say. I'm gonna try spreading money around the various things. I'm gonna try using the office to do the money thing. Remote terminal access. Few active terminals. They're all active. That's so cool. Office. Yes, please. Office, please. Thank you. Run payroll. Text will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently in the set. Run payroll now. Okay. I don't think any of them actually worked, but that's okay. Let's put the chapel down and maybe not go into it just yet. I'm gonna go to the commissary and buy some stuff. Gem. Gem. Banana. That'll do. Here's a key. Yes, please. Code check. Closet, bedroom. Bedroom. Why not? Okay, so where are we? We're on the 5th one, so It's the next rank up. It's these top 4 that I still don't have like words for. And this lady, I should know her name at this point, but I just don't. I don't remember. The graph, stock, cart and chart. H. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. Oh, there's a gem. Look at that. Boudoir library. Boudoir. Yep, let's get a boudoir. Get a heckin' boudoir. And what's interesting about this one is that I still have absolutely no idea how to open the chest. Oh, I wonder if I can see anything with the magnifique glass. Magnifique. No, that doesn't help. Heals. I mean, it could be 5718. I don't think it's the. 17817. Why do I have that written down? 57188. I don't think it's going to be this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So there's another chest, and probably I get the impression that it's the various. It's something about dates. Oh, damn it. I think I have to get the drawing room. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Where are we? We're at 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this set of pictures. Coat and Coast, I reckon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is probably an S. And there is a phone which I've definitely noticed. I think I probably, yeah, I did write that down. Oops, sorry about bumps in the bumps. Bumps in the burps. Bunk room, closet, observatory. I've done the observatory before. Let's get a bunk room, because I haven't done it before. And we are running out of things to do, but that's okay. Oh, we got bananas. So we've got a stag, camp colonel, interesting. Lots of things around here, lots and lots of little things. There is a hat. This is, what is this, bunk room? Bunk room. The rustic wooden stacked bunk beds evoke the enticing promise of campfire stories and childhood adventures. This bedroom served as pillow fort and bedroom to the young Sinclair boys, has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. Okay. Bunk room. It does have a hat. A cowboy hat of sorts, I guess. And it has, what else does it have? It's probably got a bunch of other stuff. It's got a stage. Stage and a stag. So probably an E. And this is... Where are we? We're there. 4 across and 6 up. So this is probably E. Oh, it's a hamster, gerbil, whatever it is. Like, oh, that's so cute. A drum. Oh, we got a journal. I'll have a look in that a second. Just want to see if there's a chest thing around. If there's any more interactables. You can't interact with the game thing. The turtles of Vera? Okay, there wasn't. I haven't seen a chess piece. Oh, 2 black pawns. Okay, there are 2 chess pieces. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Kernel. Tripod. Let's read the journal. Let's investigate. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys. I will not have to share my room. I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. So this was written by the older brother of the protagonist, it seems like. Whoa! Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it, too. Oh, so Simon wrote these things? This is Herbie, so Herbie is Simon's brother, probably. Simon's brother? Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no present for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me. This day is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is a cry. Holy fuck. Oh my god, oh no! Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book. I'm tearing up for some reason. The book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Ah, oh, that's adorable. And it made me burst into tears for no good reason. Okay, let's continue. Guess we gotta open it up. Library. Let's get the East Wing Hall. Why not? Why not? East Wing Hall has a hat. Have I been in the West Wing? So Hall East. Let's see. It has a hat. Who cares? There's a key! That's cool. Oh yeah, we should definitely try and figure out... I haven't got this letter yet. This is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7. Yeah, okay. Oh, plain and pain. Okay, great. So it should be L, I think. Probably plain and pain. Umbrella, Ella. Okay, that's locked. Will this be locked? Oh, they're both locked. I don't like it. I don't like it when they're both locked. But this will... How far away are we from the dining hall? Dining room's quite a long way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, let's go this way. That's fine. Oh wow. 4 items. Let's get the dark room. Excellent. What is this? Broken lever could prove to be useful. I'm sure I've seen something about that somewhere. Print notes. Okay. And I think I went through this. 1128. Oh, interesting. That could be useful. That could be a useful thing to note. There's also... No, they wouldn't have me count the number of apples or anything like that, would they? That'd be really annoying if they did that. Oh, I don't remember if I saw this one before. This picture. Because it's... This is the office. Obviously. Yep, go away. Oh, okay. What is this? Plan and plant, maybe? And we're in 5, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 8. Plan, plant. It could be a T. It could be something else, of course. These pictures are very nondescript. There's Herbert. There's a camera. I don't know why it zoomed in on that one, like at all. I have no idea. I have a key card. Like... Yay! Music room. For sale. Furnace. Let's get a kitchen. Oh, I wonder if this says anything. Awesome. Something memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false? Well, isn't that intriguing? Okay, the date's still the same on that one, so that's good. I still have the key card as well, so it didn't get used up at least. Darkroom, let's go this way. I can go this way, that's good. Oh god, I'm gonna use up all my things. Keys for sale. Let's go to locksmith, I guess. I'm running really low on resources, really frustratingly. Crow and a crown, lovely. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 up, and it's going to be an N. Easy peasy. Lock pickets, special keys, 3 keys. Let's try and find a bit more gold first. Right. And I will be able to get some more footsteps from the dining room at least. Now this is interesting. What the hell? I have no idea what this means. It's like a crate? Or a box? What the hell else? What the hell could the thing on the left be? It looks like painting. I think this picture is what confounds me the most. Oh, they have a blue and a red. I wonder if that's important. Crater. Because this is 5-9. World, Earth, paint. Box, crate. Store. I mean, I guess possibly the fact that it's sort of labelled red could mean that it's incorrect. Create. Oh, create. Oh my god, is it create and crate? So it could be an E. That's so abstract. If that's what it actually means, that's so interesting. Okay, the water is not running. I guess that's fine. Locked. Frick. Frickin' frack. So I'll go back and I'll try to get a bit more gold. Yep. Because I need to get some more keys and such and whatnot. And I think there is more gold around. Where am I? I'm in the hallway. And I should be able to fairly easily... One key. Yeah, it's bad. Guest bedroom. There's gold. That's pretty good. I will be running out of hoobly bloops, walking things pretty soon. I thought I heard something there. That was weird. Yep. I may have gone too far. I may have miscalculated. Can I return via a different route? No, the office is a dead end, unfortunately. Okay, but I can go back this way. Commissary, parlor, away. I have 13 gold now. 7. Oh, this is gonna be cutting it very, very close. I mean, I think this might be the end of it, to be fair. Three keys, sure. 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah, I won't have enough time. I'm so close to actually being able to do things. I just don't have enough time. Oh, I could have got more time by buying something. I could if I had realized. Oh no! The dining room. Oh, I screwed up. I could have gone back down to the dining room and got like a ton of extra movement. Oh no! I could have got plus 20. Oh crap! I screwed it up. Right at the end. Yep, the end. Grain and a match. Okay, so there was wheat and there was it looked like that's fine. That's okay. I did get a sneak thing at this one, the gymnasium, which was 4-9. Mount Holly, east facing inn. Nice. 4-9. So there was a fire or a match, and also grain or wheat. Because it was light. It was like 5. Oh, 5 and no, 5 and fire. It was 5 stalks of grain. Okay, save and quit. I'll call it there. Thanks for joining me, everyone who did. I feel like I have made good progress, so that's cool. I've unlocked a few things, I've sold a few things, and that's all you can really ask for in this crazy old world of ours, you know? Anyway, I'll call it there, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye for now.